This second-year player on the Marlins recently called out his own fan base on social media. But why? Going into the season, the Miami Marlins were projected to be one of the worst teams in Major League Baseball, and Fangraphs gave them just a 1.3% chance of making the postseason, and just a 0.1% chance of winning their division. And after a slow start to the season, it looked like these projections might be proven accurate. After a loss on June 11th to make their record 25-41, they were one of the worst teams in MLB. However, from there they have fought back from the dead, and after sweeping the New York Yankees just under 2 months later, the Marlins had become one of the hottest teams in the league and were back to 500. There's still a long way to go and a lot of ground for them to make up to be a playoff team, but it's clear that there was some strong fight from these players on the least valuable franchise in Major League Baseball. But Marlins infielder Connor Norby used this hot streak to call out the fans that have been supporting or not supporting and believing in this team. Following one of the team's victories, he tweeted, "I'm just gonna say one thing to every fan out there. You guys wrote us off before the year started, and all you've done is write us off. Most, if not every player on our team since in some way. And here's the thing, we don't care. We're a young, hungry group who wants to get better, compete, and loves to play with each other. Only God knows what the future holds, but I can promise everyone that whatever happens, we are going to continue to work our tail off to be everything we want to be as a team, as individuals, and as an organization, just as we've done all year. I love this team, I love this organization, fighting fish." Now, he almost immediately took down this quote, probably because of the first two sentences. The rest of the tweet really wasn't terrible, but the first two sentences are bad because these are your supporters and you're absolutely just calling them out. And you're not just calling out the haters, you're calling them all out. You literally said that everybody, every fan has not believed in you this year, and I bet that's not true. I bet there are some fans that believed the whole time. I don't know how those people do it, but I'm sure that there were some people out there that believed the entire time. But either way, even if every single fan did write them off, it's still not a good thing to say to your fan base, because it's extremely hard to be a Marlins fan, and I'm really happy for their fan base and their recent success, and I hope they keep it up. And for Connor Norby and his teammates, I hope they continue working as hard as humanly possible to continue to get better, and I hope that they do make the playoffs. But I don't think that you had to make that tweet, and he realized that he didn't have to, and he deleted it.